Hey guys, it's Paige at Comfort Books, and I'm here to do a quick IMM. I didn't get much this week. I got one book and a bunch of swag, and I'm bored, so I figured why not just do a video? I mean, like, I have something to show. So, if I can get the lighting good enough, the first things I got this week were, I got two swag packs, but I also got some more swag. The first swag pack that I got was from Gretchen McNeil's book 10. If you've heard of that, she has a little like a commander thing that you can do certain tasks and get to certain levels and get certain swag. Anyways, I got up to level 5 or something. I don't know. I'm a lieutenant, I think. And so, if you're a lieutenant, you get a signed book plate, which I got. You get a signed bookmark. That's the back. And then you get a cool little dog tag. And my brother actually just knocked all my books down while he was in here. And so my dog tag, like, skidded under my bed. So I have to go find that in a little bit. The next swag pack that I got was from Rachel Harris. She wrote the book My Super Sweet 16th Century. And she's also doing something like what Gretchen McNeil is doing. And it's called The Flirt Squad. And if you guys, you do the same thing. You do certain tasks to get points. And as you get the points, you go up to different levels. Right now I'm at level 3, which means I have all this swag. Plus, I'm getting my name in the acknowledgements of her next book, which I'm excited about. I'm trying to get up to level 4, but it's kind of hard because I've done most of the big tasks. So I just have to keep doing it little by little, the little tweets and stuff. But anyways, I got up to level 3 so far, and so this is what I've gotten. A little tattoo that goes along with the book, because the main character has a pear tattoo. It obviously doesn't say My Super Sweet 16th Century. But that's what the pear says. It's a little pear, and then it says, My Super Sweet 16th Century. That's what it says. That's cool. And then I got a signed bookmark from the book. It says, Paige You Rock, Rachel Harris. #Flirt Squad. And then I got 2 awesome trading cards that have on the front. They have the cover of the book, and on the back, this one has Kat, which is the main character, and some stats about her. And this one has Lorenzo, which is the main love interest, and some stats about him. He's so cute. And then last but not least, I got a little book plate that says, Rachel signed it, and it says, Paige, you're made of awesome. And I love that. I'm mad at myself because I kind of crinkled it when I opened the envelope because I didn't realize that I was almost tearing this with it as I was tearing the envelope. So I'm glad I realized and stopped, but it's still crinkled. Oh well. I can't wait to get a copy of the book soon so I can put that in there. I read an arc, and I had to send it back. And then the last thing I got this week, I won a giveaway off of Katie at Katie's book blog. And that giveaway was for a copy of Speechless by Hannah Harrington. I read her first book, Saving June, and I loved it. So I entered all the giveaways I could find for this book because it sounds really good, and I love how this is put together. Before I show you the book, I'll show you what I came with it. It was a skin, like an iPhone. It's an iPhone 4S skin, or an iPhone 4 skin for Speechless. On the front, it shows a Harlan canteen, and then on the back here, it says Speechless by Hannah Harrington, and it says hate is too easy, love takes courage. And so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have an iPhone. So, if my grandpa doesn't want this to, like, sell or something, I'm probably gonna just give it to someone. If you guys have an iPhone 4S and you want this and my grandpa doesn't end up getting me an iPhone, you can have it. Because I don't need it because I don't have an iPhone. I figured I'd put it on my iPod, but then it has, like, a camera sticker and all that stuff, and my iPod doesn't have a camera because it's not an iPod 4. So, I really have no use for this. So, again, let me know if you want this, because I have no use for it. And then I'll show you the book, because it's pretty awesome. It's a white book, which is cool, because I showed it to my mom, and she's like, wow, a blank book? I was like, no, it says Speechless. And on the back it says, saying she's sorry isn't enough. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think it's pretty cool. And then the way the book is formatted, because it's like flaps like this. I don't know what you call those books, but I think they're pretty awesome, especially paperbacks. And then the pages are these pages, and I love how the pages are like that. I love books with pages like that. If you guys have ever heard of the series of Unfortunate Events, all those books were like that, and that's one of the reasons why I love them, because the books were crinkled pages like this. Wow, 5 minutes for one book and a couple swag packs. I have hit a new record, guys, of talking about stuff that shouldn't need to be talked about so long. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you had an awesome reading week. Thanks for watching. Bye.